Hey guys, ET here, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different on my channel. I'm actually doing a rant of ATLUS USA. The reason for that being that recently, starting in 2013 I think, they started charging $10 extra for their Nintendo 3DS games. And their excuse was that they need a bigger cartridge to fit their voice acting, and that costs extra money, which is complete fucking bullshit. And I'm gonna kind of explain why. Probably not. Rants are usually about you being angry, and ATLUS USA has been pissing me off a lot recently. But putting this aside, I actually ranted a little bit about ATLUS when I unbox this, and I do it all the time on my Twitter. But I'm gonna put this aside, and I have a couple of games by ATLUS USA that were $40 at launch and have their shitty English voice acting. First up, at Dream Odyssey Untold, The Millennium Girl came with a music CD and design book, which I love a little cover art for that. $40 fucking dollars. This came with tarot cards that nobody fucking wanted, and $50. So they both have English voice acting, and this is 40, this is 50. It's just because ATLUS is full of shit. Their ATLUS Tax is bullshit. And $40. Up next, Conception 2, Children of the Seven Stars, $40 at launch, probably cheaper now. I'm pretty sure it's like 30. This came with the soundtrack. Again, better deal than this piece of shit collection. The game is good. $50 for this piece of shit. Like, oh, this shitty little cardboard box and tarot cards. Yeah. $40 has English voice acting. So they're fucking full of shit. Full of fucking shit. Now I have here a game, I think it's the first game where they started charging $10 extra. Shin Megami Tensei 4. This, however, was a pretty good deal because, let me get the little paper sheet out. It came with a full-fledged ass manual slash, I guess, hint book, like a guide book. Made by Prima Games. It was like 200 pages long, and their shitty little soundtracks that have 5 tracks or whatever. But that was the start of it. At least you got something good. You paid $50 extra, you got something good. It was like a little collector's edition. This is where it all began. Yeah. And now there's a game coming out this year. And it's being published by ATLUS USA. It's called Stella Glow, and they're using their shitty English voice acting, but for the songs, because that game relates a lot to music, the songs are in Japanese. So why don't they just have a fucking Japanese track in their goddamn game? Because that's going to sound like shit having English they're talking in English, and then they're fucking singing in Japanese. Makes no goddamn sense. Ugh. Okay. Getting on to other companies that don't have bullshit excuses, some have dual tracks in their fucking games, still $40 at launch. Here we have Fire Emblem Awakening, English and Japanese voices. Oh, and it's made by Nintendo. You'd think they'd fuck us around. Nope. Nintendo knows what we want. They don't charge us fucking $10 extra for it. They even give us these little shiny covers. Yeah. And it's a great game. Next up, Virtue's Last Reward. 2 fucking voice tracks, English and Japanese. $40 at launch. I bought mine for $30. So ATLUS, you're full of shit. Full of shit, ATLUS. And I guess since ATLUS does mostly English voices, let's get on to some English games that were only $40 at launch. Moon Factory 4, Xseed Games, way better than ATLUS USA, by the way. Because like how they brought out Lord of Magna, and it came with a fucking CD, and it was only $40. $40 ATLUS, $40 fucking dollars. No one wants to pay $10 extra for your stupid little shitty box. $40, great game. Next up, one of the best games on the 3DS, Kid Icarus Uprising. Again, made by Nintendo. Again, has a fucking voice track. Was only $40. Came with a goddamn stand. A motherfucking stand. And look, you open it up. Has like this background print. Hold on. They don't do it very much anymore. But it has this fucking background print. That's another good thing about XC. They also do background prints. I'm gonna get away from Kid Icarus for a second. They also do background prints. So they are way better on the 3DS front than ATLUS. Okay, getting back to this. Came with a fucking stand. Who cares if it was like a 10-cent cheap-ass stand? It came with a fucking shitty-ass little box like this. A fucking stand in the fucking game with a fucking voice track. Next up. There are 5 dimensions. I don't even know. This might have 2... I'm pretty sure this has 2 voice tracks, but I'm not sure. I played with the Japanese one. I got this for $20. It was $40 at launch. 2 fucking voice tracks. The fucking cartridges are the same exact size as any other fucking cartridge on the goddamn motherfucking 3DS. And to prove that too, here's Persona Q. They're fucking, they gotta add, it costs more money, because we have voices on our fucking cart, Jesus Christ, fuck, Jesus. Here's the cart, Persona Q, here's it up close on my shitty cell phone, and here's the Fire Emblem Awakening cart. What's the difference? There is no fucking difference. What? This one actually has 2 voice tracks, and this one only has 1. What? They're the same exact size? What? The ATLUS Tax is bullshit? What? Oh my god, what? Fuck you, ATLUS USA. Here's one more game I have that has a voice track on it. Dr. Lautrec and the Forgotten Knights. Made by Konami. I don't care what you think about the game. It has a fucking voice track on it. And it was only $40. Actually, it might not even been $40. It might have been $30. I got mine for like $12. And it fucking... Oh my god, I hate ATLUS USA. I really fucking hope that they don't bring Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem out here. Or Gene Ibun Roku Sharp Fire Emblem out here. I hope Nintendo does, because Nintendo's gonna put a fucking dual track on there. Because that's what they do. That's just Nintendo now. They unlike fucking Koei Tecmo, where they take away voice tracks, like in Atelier, whatever. Nintendo has been putting dual voice or dual audio tracks, whatever, in their games recently. Fire Emblem Fates is probably going to have it. Meanwhile, ATLUS. Let's see what's coming out this year by ATLUS. Stellar Glow, like I mentioned, $50 fucking dollars for their, it doesn't even fucking make sense, voice track. Legend of Legacy by them is only $40. You want to know why? Because it doesn't have voice acting. And it's mostly on 3DS where we get fucked around by ATLUS USA. Like on the Vita, the fucking, what is it? Lost Dimension has voice acting. It's only $40. And then Persona 4 Dancing All Night is like the first game that they've had on the Vita where it's $50. And I'm just sick of ATLUS USA shit. And it pisses me off because I love ATLUS games. I fucking love them. But ATLUS USA just has to fuck us around. And it just makes me so mad. If you couldn't tell, my voice is kind of shaking. My hands are shaking too, because I'm so fucking pissed. I fucking hate ATLUS USA. God damn it. I remember when they used to be so good, and now they're fucking shit. Oh, that reminds me. Etrian Odyssey Untold 2, or 2 Untold, whatever the fuck you want to call it, is also going to be $50. So they're fucking us around there with a niche, whatever the fuck you want to call it, niche-ass title. Like, I bet these don't sell more than probably not even 500,000 copies, and that's going to be their excuse. Oh, we don't sell enough, so we got to raise the price, blah, 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 blah. What the fuck is my fucking... I can't even talk anymore. I'm so mad. It just so there's really no point to this rant other than the fact that I'm fucking mad about it. Like, come on, fucking ATLUS USA. Fuck, like with Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor 2 Record Breaker. I think it's Devil Survivor. They raised the price to $50, and then they included some decals and a tiny ass soundtrack. I'd rather have a second fucking voice track that's Japanese than your stupid shitty little stickers and your shitty ass five track soundtracks. I really would. It just pisses me off so goddamn much. Because no one wants that shit. You can fucking go on YouTube. You can get any music for any fucking game you want. You can listen to it. You can even fucking convert it to MP3 using the internet. Like, why the fuck should I pay $10 extra for this shitty ass little, this shitty little cardboard box that they always get fucking damaged because they're so fucking flimsy. Look how skinny that is. And then a fucking little tiny soundtrack. This I actually liked buying because it was $40. And Frederica, whatever the fuck her name is, looks pretty cute on that. But they've even gone to shit with this. By the way, Club Nintendo's dead. RIP. You don't get a fucking manual anymore from them either. You get a fucking warning label, which I complained about in my Persona Q unboxing. So, it just makes me so mad. And, they're gonna do, well, actually they can't do that. With, like, Persona 5, it's probably gonna be $60. Actually, I know it is. Because it's a fucking console game. But, I really hope to God that fucking Nintendo publishes Gene Ibun Roku Sharp Fire Emblem here. Like, I hope it's not digital only like they've been saying about Fatal Frame. Or it might be. But my rant's pretty much over. I'm too mad. So I guess I'll see you guys next time in something happier, like a fucking Pokemon card unboxing or video game unboxing or something. Fucking bye.